You know, at the time that I'm recording this, the trailer for Silksong just came out, where they revealed that the game will be releasing on September 4th. Congratulations to anybody that is going to make this a national holiday for themselves. I need to finish achievements, and he is coming before I can start a Silksong series. So I gotta hop back in and go back into the woodland today. We're so close. We're so close to having all of them. Redwood Treant and Blackbriar King, brother, I think it's close to impossible that I have not fought these guys. Like, it's crazy to me. It's kind of pure luck. Same with well. Kind of pure luck. Defeat the second boss before the first cycle is over. I mean, it's just freaking hard. It's just freaking hard. Find and challenge a boss in the overworld. My bet is that this is one of these two. And I just have to find them again. So we got some tough stuff, right? We also have this one, which is defeat Leshen with a wooden stick. Okay. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not promising anything. Because I think that this is hard today, okay? This is hard. I don't know how we accomplish some of this. Maybe a wood synergy, if you can stick with the stick, you know, so to speak. You try to get the redwood synergy, you kind of roll down that one. An emerald ring helps us to stay alive. So I do like that. You'll take all my money. I respect it, to be honest with you. I mean, it's a overworld boss. I don't have to beat them, I guess. But I do have to... Oh my god, they're so far away. But I do have to try to fight them. So I guess we'll go down there and see what we can find. Giving the enemy freeze, I think, is very important to get a win with the stick. Although, to be honest with you, Featherweight Edge also feels, like, absurdly good for this. I'm gonna take the freeze, though. This helps us to kill bosses early. It helps us to kill everything early, because it just eliminates attack from the enemies. So I actually think we might be kind of cooking with that one. And then we start to collect a little bit of money and work our way to getting some positive stuff going. Me having freeze is okay. Just give me the redwood roast. I mean, cauldroning the redwood roast in order to get... I mean, it's also a wood item, so I suppose that is intriguing too. Give me an attack. I do see the shop right there, and I think that if I was an intelligent individual, which I'm often not, I think that it would be intelligent for us to check out this shop. If there is a ring in here, there's not. I don't really care about you then. Let's take a look in here. I hate all of them. I will be honest with you. I hate all of them. I reroll. Brittlebark Buckler. No. No, I don't think I will, to be honest with you. I had to think about it. Unfortunately, the shop is kind of ass, man. It's kind of ass. I do not think that we live through this upcoming boss fight. I regret to inform you, but I do not think that it's possible. The only hope is that little bit of extra freeze that we're applying that maybe gives us something. I think that having armor is important. I think that fighting the spider will kill me. I have all of the faith in the universe. Fighting the spider will kill me, but I'm gonna do it, okay? And it's mainly because I need to get the achievement. So I will die because they are absurdly strong. But I get the achievement, right? If you have exactly one sanguine item, double its healing. Cool. But it's done, and that's all that I care about. So cool. Let's start again. When life hands you an achievement, we take the achievement, brother. Okay, now, leather synergy is solid for a stick build, solely because you get damage scaling from it. So I do like it. Whetstone is okay in the early game. Obviously, oils are very strong for this as well. The Warthog, if he has more speed than me, then his first strike does 10 more damage. Otherwise, we got his number freaking in the bank. I just have to figure out a good solution to you. We want to get ourselves... I will not do that. We want to get ourselves probably some kind of other armory item. I mean, this is good. More health is kind of the same as armor in some ways. Let's take a look at the shop. You're looking for leather boots. You don't see them. I do think that the oak heart is really important if you are trying to make a build that the stick beats. So I'm gonna do the... I'm gonna take that over the leather vest. We can always get another leather vest. Take me to a golem. Because I need to get this wooden lad taken care of. Having 26 armor, there was a leather glove as well. This is why I need to get these guys figured out, because we really need to get there. I need my stuff, my guy. I need my stuff. We're getting good heals. Give me that speed. We're getting to the point where the Warthog hitting me for 14 really does not matter at all. I have his number bested because I have an absurd amount of health, which is good. So you two combine. We are actively looking for more... You know what? Take this for now. That's a tough one to do, though. It gets us the gold, sure. You know what? I'll mess around with this. This is going to be very difficult to defeat both bosses. You know what? Let's try. Let's try, okay? Let's try. 2 bosses before the situation occurs. Who are you? It's the Redwood Treant. Oh no, I have to kill you, man. Temporarily gains 3 attack if the player has no armor. I cannot try to kill you right now, but this is my opportunity to try to kill you, which is the most important thing that I could possibly do. We finally have the chance to fight this guy. I don't know how he has evaded my grasp for so long, but we gotta try, okay? We gotta try. So what am I looking for? That's a good question. At this point, we kind of don't care about doing the stick build. I'm also now realizing I can't get the redwood synergy because the weapon is part of that. And we want to maintain armor. I can get the leather synergy, though. It's just a little... It's difficult, right? That's a thingy down there. We can replace our edge, which I think is a good idea for the record. Having 38 health is absurd. Convert a speed to attack. Yeah. It's so expensive. I acknowledge that. But now we have some level of scaling to help us a little bit to get through some of these fights. I think that we're dreaming on the leather glove. I think that we can do better things than the leather glove. Frostbite Gauntlet I also think is like kind of valuable, but I don't care about these. Keep working me up. We're looking for a well, man. We're looking for a well. We're also fine with shops. I'm gonna be floating around a lot of bubbles to try to get the well found, because I gotta dump some money in it. I will say that having 38 health theoretically will make our life possible here. If you have less speed than the enemy, gain attack equal to your speed. That is not going to happen. If you have armor, gain additional. Convert 50% of your current health into that amount of armor. This is important against this guy. Dude, he is so beefy. Dude's got 40 health. I don't know how to best you, to be honest with you. I mean, you're just like a very, very strong enemy. And I would need a lot of gold to even remotely get ya. Another redwood roast. The thing is that you need some scaling here. You don't need the redwood helmet. I mean, I guess that I would rather do this for right now. And then we'll work our way up. We can always combine these into a stronger play. I suppose show me where a golem is. So worth going down there, I guess. I mean, I do think we lose to this guy though. Just due to I don't think we do enough damage. He's gonna be hitting for 6. And I only hit for 3 or 4. So we can combine ya. We actually lose health in that exchange. And then I suppose we would want to... Yeah, I mean, combining these was probably stupid, actually. I should have just came down to that one. Because now I'm not going to be able to get back to the shop in time. So take me down here. Shield of the... I mean, look, take the ice block shield. Let's hunt a little bit for something of value. This is its shield. It's also another wood item. It scales my max HP up. Okay. Let's fight you. I think we're dead. Okay, I think we're dead. This is a crazy mid-tier boss, man. I mean, I just don't know how we... I don't know how we scale fast enough for this. He now hits for freaking 6, man. I mean, I at least get to hit you a lot more times, but I don't have any other scaling. And you just hit me a little faster than I hit you. Yeah, you got me. It's annoying. Wait a minute. Yeah, you get me by 1 hit. That's a hard boss. That's a really, really difficult boss. Obviously, like, you probably are not supposed to do that with a stick. So that's one thing that, once again, I'm trying to do too many achievements at one time instead of just focus one achievement at a time. Okay, we're going heavy into getting a little extra money here. And shield with the extra money, I think, is a good idea. It does mean that I am going to take some extra damage in here. This is going to be a problem. I might die to you, actually. Close. Bear is pretty bad. I'm definitely dead. I'm definitely dead. Right? Because you just do a little too much. Holy crap. Okay. Thanks for the money. I will say that we are in a little bit of danger at the current moment in time. Let's replace one of you. We also have its brittle bark lad, which means that we would really like even like damage earrings. Yeah, I mean that's pretty decent. We likely die to all of you. Just kidding. We don't die to you. Still looking for a well as well. Okay. Sure. It's not a well. But it is useful. I mean, any kind of honey play can be a solid one. That was a good pun, Tyler. Good pun. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do the exact same thing that we did before, because that has worked quite well for me. So give me this. We now have a ton of juice there. This is going to help us hit a little bit more. Overall, I don't love this setup. I think that it's pretty bad. I'll restock you one more time. I do not have wounded items. Iron shrapnel is good. Okay, because it'll do 9 damage to this guy right off the rip. Which is, it seems pretty okay. Is it better than 2 extra attack? It definitely is. So, I'll take it. I do think that, in the grand scheme of things, we are super heckin' cooked here. Because we just don't have... Giving you freeze maybe helps. We need to heal. We definitely need to heal. We cannot be rolling in with the amount of health that we have. We have a chance, okay? I will tell you. I think that we have a chance. Let's see how it goes. Because we chonk you down a good bit. Yeah, okay. Now, Mountain Troll is not the Black Briar lad or any of that, but it's still fine. Give me a leather glove. It may not stick around forever. Give me a redwood cloak. Finding a golem to combine some of these would be nice. We're not going to keep the earrings. There's a pot. Honey is down there. Some kind of good, like, honey roast would maybe be a solid play. These are not interesting to me. I do think that Sword of the Hero, the whole hero set, is our way of doing 2 bosses early. Like, I do like that play. These are not going to function for me. But it's fine. Keep me going, keep me humble. We wipe every normal enemy. So that is a large positive for me. Like, immediately 6 damage kills every one of these lads, and us getting health because of our redwood cloaks and getting money. It helps us to scale a decent bit. Our honey should be down here somewhere. I don't know how it's up there. Yeah. Let's go up. More ruby earrings. I promise you they don't help us. I would like to replace this ruby earring with something more beneficial. I just don't know what that beneficial is yet. Nope, these are not good enough. I'm gonna fight the honey bear. I think that we do okay against you. I'm gonna fight both of them. I mean, I think it's potentially clinical, but I might as well. And then we'll take the honey, replace the earrings. Are you a honey bear? You're just a bear, I suppose. And then my cook pot is... Where the hell's my cook pot, man? We definitely saw a cook pot. Am I losing my mind? I swear that we had a cook pot, like, right around here. Okay. I guess I'm losing it. There's no way that I'm losing it, man. We saw... It's right over there. Okay. Now, give me food. Stone steak. Sanguine item. Not really what you're looking for. Restore 3 or more health. More speed than the enemy. I gain an additional strike. It doesn't help me, though. I don't do any damage is the biggest problem right now. When you lose speed, give the enemy a freeze. You can do, like, insanely good stuff with some of this, man. But it's... Unfortunately, I just don't have... I don't have the juice for this. We're kind of screwed, okay? I mean, we can't kill this boss in our current state. We don't have enough health. We also don't have enough attack because I'm trying to kill him with a stick. Maybe we get a roast here. Nope. Really struggling with taking any of these, to be honest with you. We can try it. Should not have banished that. You should not have banished that, Tyler. You can maybe try to find a roast. You could do wine. Honey wine is restore like 50 health. That might get you to survive, man. I just now have to get down to the cook pot, which is not going to happen. Okay. Well, on the, like, extreme off chance that we survive this, which we won't, then we could have done some good stuff, but we couldn't, so we move on. Redwood helmet. Wood item, strong healing is an approach to completing this, man. I firmly believe that. This is the killing Leshen with a stick is the achievement that I'm going for the record. Okay, take me to an early good edge for our stick. You gotta do damage immediately on this as well. Give me an edge that is good. On hit, restore a health is not good enough. Just want to let you know it's not good enough. I'll fight you. I don't care. I'll best you. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a hard challenge. Like, that's for sure. It is a hard challenge. If you have less speed, steal the speed. Whenever you lose speed, give the enemy a freeze. Okay, I'm gonna mess around with that, man. Because giving the enemy freeze can make Leshen a really easy to kill guy if he only does a tiny bit of damage. I think that that's surprisingly okay. Now, I think that this setup right now is complete and utter ass, because these boots are doing nothing for me. But if I can get myself, like, the stupid little spend... Let's banish wine. We can do, like, I mean, negative speed is definitely not the answer. Some kind of stone stun build is probably good as well. Okay, I can't take you, my guy. And this is also terrible, but I am going to replace you for right now just to try to sneak a little extra money into this. And then we'll fight you. I'm going to lose all my money fighting you. You stole 2. Show me where a shop is. Something that spends speed, man. Something that spends speed. That's all we need to keep the freeze going. I'm definitely not killing 2 bosses with this setup. Spending speed. None of these will be spending speed. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Reroll once. Shrapnel, I still like. Okay, I still like it. Expose can trigger an additional time. We would need a way to get armor back on you. So the odds of that is pretty low given our current situation. If we had the Iron Rose, then that could work. We definitely can't kill this boss with this setup. Let's go grab this oil. Okay. And I'm actually going... I'm gonna take speed on you. And I'm gonna fight the boss. Because we can't do better than this. I do think that this run fails. Yeah, you got me. I mean, he hits for 8 when we go under 50% health, man. That's hard. That's hard. I'm off to no man's land. There's freaking nothing over here, okay? That sucks. Will I ever find a chest? This is insane, man. That is absolutely insane. That is a huge distance without finding jack diddly frickin' squat. So that's real right annoying. But sure, I guess we'll roll with it. Leather glove. The nice part about the leather set, man, is that we don't need a weapon to do it. So it becomes a really solid thing to try to have with the stick synergy, because it's damage scaling on the stick without having a weapon that's needed. Now, I am going to take speed converter here, and I'm going to take some extra speed. I do think that freezing the enemy is a solid play. If we can get that item, I think that it's better than a lot of you would think. Or you think it's good because you're smart. I don't know. And giving the enemy freeze is also good. Now, this is not the boss to be trying this against. Because he's... like... we're doing nothing to try to take care of business against him. I would maybe take leather boots. Yeah, I would think that taking leather boots is actually a very good play for us. We're going for the sorry, I need another enemy. I thought I was at 4. That's my bad. But leather boots, we take those over the frostbite gauntlet. And then this is the best that we are going to get for this boss. We have healing, we have speed, we have damage scaling. We don't have anything specific to fighting this boss, but it's not the worst build I've ever seen in my life, okay? He hits me, I'm going to heal that back. I hit him, he gets hit for even more. I mean, we stay fairly on top, hitting for 7 every turn. I do think if my math is correct, we've got him. We should have him just fine. Okay. This gives me an ounce of hope that I might be able to figure out a second kill now on this guy. Him hitting 3 times per turn is really terrible though. Like that makes it absurdly difficult. We also almost died to the bear. I would like to avoid him. I don't think we're gonna try to do this. I think that this build has potential. Let's not try to do too many weird shenanigans. I'd like to see this shop. We desperately need to find the leather coats. Now, the speed situation is a tough one. We also need more speed against this boss. So that's something else to think about. Gain thorns equal to the enemy's attack when wounded. These are not good enough. I'm going to do some banishes on these to try to get something that's some heat. This is also not good enough. Turn start, gain 2 armor, lose a health is also not good enough. You have more speed than the enemy, gain an additional strike. That is good enough. Am I dead? Please don't be dead. I don't think I am, but I think it's close. Oh, it's not even remotely close. It's because I have more speed than you. I kill you now. Okay, exciting. Very exciting. And then that means that we have a shop ready. Ideally, you would be getting a leather coat, but although this is pretty good too, if we can make it happen. Is this good enough? We would have the scaling a lot higher. Yeah, you know what, man? I kind of like this. I think that that's a really solid item. I just need a way to get armor now. I think that we have to... Well, I mean, that's hard, actually. I need to get oil on the stick for speed, and then remove the leather glove, but removing the leather glove is a tough one. Okay, I'm gonna remove the leather glove because now we have the scaling that we require if I can, for speed, if I can get a golem to combine these. This is a little wonky, just bear with me. I promise you that this will potentially work. I just gotta get it there. So golem. We also have the gaining armor on hit, but that makes the featherweight helmet not possible yet. Here's an oil along the way as well that is actually just massive, because now we apply another speed oil. We now have scaling with our health for a while. These combine, and then we can take simply an armor related item. And we now, I do think that might be important, but I need just armor. I would be happy to do a freeze thing. This is also like absurdly important for us, because now we have even more scaling of our health. We lose more speed in the process, but the scaling is higher. I don't know, man. This is a peculiar one, because you're now convert 2 speed, restore 4 health on turn start, and then I just need to find any armor under the frickin' sun. And I don't know where I'm finding said armor, okay? but I need something. Steal 2 armor from the enemy. That will get me my 2 armor that I need. So if that goes first, then we spend the armor to gain speed. I will have more speed than the enemy. I get the additional strike. I get an extra 2 attack. And then we kind of just stay alive, hitting you for 4 a couple times. And then I'm healing on the speed. I think we'll have you. I really do. This is a tough Leshen build, is what I'm going to warn. Enemy's first strike does double damage, then they gain freeze. That's not good enough. Yeah, I mean, this is the only item that needs to get added to our build. This is also, like, very, very good. Both of these are absurdly strong. Because it's gain, although we only gain speed once, I suppose. But this is needed, man. This is absolutely needed. It's whether or not we think we can kill the boss right now. And I genuinely, in my heart of hearts, I think we can. The issue is that we're getting hit for 9, right? We're getting hit for 9. Well, except... Hold on. Battle start, he will do his stuff first, then me. Well, I will do mine first right now because I have the speed. It's whether or not I can actually lop off the golden boots of the hero to take this other item. Because, hear me out, I steal the armor, I spend the armor, I gain 3 speed. I'm at 11 speed, 3 attack. I gain an additional attack, additional strike. I'm now hitting for 6 every turn. I get an additional 2 attack because I have more speed than you. I'm hitting for 10 every turn. I just have to survive 2 hits from you. 2 separate times of 3 times 3. The first 3 times 3 is going to bring me down to 1. I'm going to heal 4, and then you're going to kill me. So I have to freeze you. I don't survive this. If I remove the boots of the hero, which I really don't want to do because they're great, right? But if I were to remove them and replace it with the freeze on you, your attack goes down to a lot more manageable of an attack, and I hit you twice and beat you. I'm pretty sure I have to remove these in order to succeed here, which is a really tough pill to swallow because I think that having 4 speed helps our build a lot. Okay, it helps it a lot. It helps it so much. It helps it so much, man. I'm gonna do it. I feel pain doing that, okay? But this is to ensure we beat the boss, which I do think we now do. And then it's just a matter of figuring out, can this build beat Leshen? Which I am more confident in than you think, okay? I think that this will beat this guy. But let's see. He did. The freeze is too strong against him. And that's why I feel confident against Leshen too, because the speed is too strong against Leshen as well. The problem is that I need to now get more speed, because this is a very, very low health build. And health is a problem in this game, right? We have to make sure we're making things work. So there's some armor. All of these porcupines are freaking terrifying, but we're surviving. Armor. What do you got? Whenever you restore health, gain an armor. I don't care. When you have armor, gain attack, but I lose speed is not reasonable. I re-roll you. More leather boots is fine, because the extra attacks, more of this is perfect, but I do now need more speed, which means I think we just want to be opening regular chests I mean, I think that this is fine, for the record. I do not need the sapphire ring anymore, either. So that is going to be next on my list to remove. That was just needed for this fight before. What do you got? Gain a speed every other turn. Okay. That can actually get us to survive long. This might just be good enough, okay? This build might work. I do think this build probably does not beat Mega Leshen, just because our scaling is a little too slow. But for a build that basically has no health and no armor, I think that this is surprisingly, like, really good, which is quite interesting to me. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this does not beat Leshen. Oh, damn, dude, that's a tough one. I do have to bring this in. I think you have to lop off the other leather boot. The extra attack is really good, but you have to keep in mind that this will now give us the leather synergy, which will give us extra attack over time. So I am going to do that. So this now is an attack every other turn. Obviously, survivability is a problem for us. But I'm freezing, I'm healing. We stay afloat for a while, and it kind of works. This is really tempting to have even more. This is also obviously very tempting to just have more speed. I hit you for a lot more. That might actually be better than gaining a speed every other turn, man. Because we are going to... I am going to have more speed than the enemy. I'll get basically this to proc 3 times, but I'm going to be hitting you for like 12 a hit if I add this. Yeah, I do think that's important. And then the freeze is going to stay on him relatively long. I'm hitting for... I think I might be hitting for 18 a hit. We might win this and beat Mega Leshen. I think this build is way better than I'm giving it any credit for. And then we beat Leshen with the stick, and that's cool. We don't accomplish anything else on this run, but like, brother, well, we're talking about some really difficult achievements here. Let's not get too too crazy trying to do multiple. I think that this is really good. Okay, I have 10 freaking speed. I'm hitting you for 15. Boom. I'm hitting you for 18, sorry, because I get this on the first turn. So you're smacked for a bunch. You hit me for 3 because you're frozen. I lose speed. Guess what? You're frozen. I hit you for 6. I hit you for... I heal. I hit you for 6. You're frozen. You hit me for 3. Keep in mind that the additional strikes are just at the beginning, so it's... But this is looking pretty damn nice, man. It's looking pretty damn nice. I heal, you're frozen, and then I kill you. And I will accept my stick victory. I do think that we are cooked against Mega Leshen for sure. Okay, but let's humor it. Put me on fast speed. I'm chunking. The freeze is going. I'm gonna run out of speed is the biggest issue, and he's gonna scale pretty quick. But I don't care. I really don't care. We got ourselves Blackbriar armor. Very exciting. It's another achievement squared away. The fact that I got another 2 done is crazy. Defeat Leshen in a run where you never lost health. What? No. That's crazy, brother. That's really hard. Never lose health. Okay. I got a theory craft on that one overnight, okay? I am going to now try to build... It sucks that I got 2 of the swords of the hero immediately. I'm going to try to actually hunt for the items I'm looking for. I think that a Sword of the Hero build is the way to make a 2 bosses in one go happen. It's really hard still. Like, I'm gonna warn you that right now. But I feel like I have an ounce of faith in this idea. The bear is a problem for me right now with my armor. Get rid of ya. You just need heavy stats, man. Heavy stats. These are not good. These are not good. Go this way, please. I need frickin' chests, man. They're nowhere to be found. I feel like that I'm hunting for just getting basic chests. This is not a good start. We are not finding any of the things that I actually want. There's my shield. Let's get rid of this. And then you're just looking for the boots and you have the synergy. And to be honest with you, I'm going to take this. Because I think that more health is more valuable. The only issue with the more health right now is that I don't have a way to actually get the health. A bat. I mean, I'm obviously gonna try. I don't think I've ever fought the bat. And he probably gives some whack-a-mamie item, so we might as well. Gaining 2 attack from you is definitely cool. But I gotta figure out an approach here. Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do this. Play into our strengths, which is armor right now. Take the things that give you a little bit more attack with the armor. Another shield of the hero. Yeah, I'm going to take that over the leather vest. If I find the golem, I'd be more than happy to do a nice... That's very lucky, okay. Now just give me my thing I need. I will say that you're looking at the build right now, you're going, Tyler, you're not beating a boss momentarily. 2 of them. Which is a good point. I won't be. I will not be completing that. Especially because I'm about to go heal, and then I think we also will still die here. We'll see. Maybe I survive. I think it's damn close. Yeah. Okay. I gotta think. I don't know what play we have here, man. I think these are all terrible, for the record. I'm gonna re-roll you. I don't believe they help me. A leather vest. I've learned that I just like the leather vest in this game. Whether or not it is actually a good item or not, what do I know? Let's take this. This is good damage. Gaining an additional strike. I mean, this is 8 damage right off the rip, man. Which against this boss is actually even more off the rip because it's an additional 3. So it's actually, well, and then I'm going to add even more to it. We're strong against this boss for sure. Take me to a golem so I can combine these. Do I die to this bear? No, because I go first, right? Okay. Redwood Cloak to get me back up to full health. Cherry Bombs to obliterate this boss. This is now, to be honest with you, I would like to fight another enemy, get to... I need to get to max health, which I can do momentarily. Where's my golem? Golem's right there. Let's get to max health. And then I'm going to fight, because I think that we beat you now. Because I will heal to full with the cloak. Okay, beautiful. You get chunked a bunch with the cherry bomb. I hit you for 16. And then I hit you, and then it's just a matter of us surviving this. And I will. Then it's a matter of me getting just a tiny bit more health. Do I now die to you? You go first. You would have 6 attack. You would kill me. Okay. Well, actually, you might not kill me because this would heal me ever so slightly, but I would still be pretty low on health. So I'm going to try to steal some kind of good item. Whenever you take damage, take an additional damage. Okay, I need to reroll into something. Something of value. Because I gotta fight this boss, like, right now. And that's not looking positive for me. This would get me armor. Which means that he would just be hitting me for 1 over and over. Okay, I mean, let's try. I do think that we lose, like, heartily. It's not even remotely close. But it's basically like I heal back enough each time. It's the fact I'm only hitting him for 2 that makes this very difficult. Yeah, I mean we kind of knew there was no chance there, right? It's just hard. It is such a difficult achievement to kill 2 bosses in the first night, man. I don't know how we make that happen. Now this is gonna be a tough one because this is not the build you want to do against this guy, because he gains attack equal to my attack. So we really desperately don't want to build a hero build. This is intriguing. But I don't think I'm gonna do it. Just take this for now. The extra armor makes it easier for me to survive long term against some of these lads. And then we're just looking for the boots. Take me to oil. I mean, that is close. I'll give you that. If I were some boots. We also found our shop. I'm not sure what value I'm getting from this shop at this stage, but I guess the idea is that you do an insane gunpowder build right now that potentially wipes them. Okay, yeah. So gunpowder here. And then if you can get the powder keg, then this does 4 damage 3 times. It hits you for 12, and then I tap you once. That will kill the first guy. I need friggin' 5 more money, which is a pretty unlikely scenario, I will say. The odds of this is low. Especially because I then have to fight another boss after that. Are you an enemy? You're not an enemy. I'll go fight this guy. Dude, this has potential. The issue is going to be that the next boss is going to be equally difficult for me. I'm going to replace this. So then I'm fighting you. And I nuke you for 12 right off the rip. And then I tap you. Okay. It's the damn redwood treant, man. Okay. Well, we're gonna go for that achievement instead. So we need armor for sure. Because he's a righteous pain in the ass. Here's the thing, bomb builds really don't work in this game against I need armor. Maybe this is a good idea, actually. Bomb builds really don't work against bosses very well. Unless you can create like a really mega bomb build. But the odds of this is very low to me. I'm gonna take the shield. We're gonna try to find the golem. Gain max health equal to your armor. If you have armor, gain an additional armor. 20 or more gold. While the enemy has armor, double your attack. And I'm gonna be real with you, I actually think that's not terrible. Because he's gonna have a chunk of armor here. Gain 2 thorns for each armor removed by the enemy's first strike. Reroll me once, I don't love it. Now this is intriguing. This is very intriguing instead of the cherry bomb. So this would be 4 damage 3 times for 12. It's actually the exact same as the cherry bomb. In an ideal world, we would be getting... In an ideal world, we would be getting another cherry bomb, I think. Here's a golem, which is very lucky. If I can find another cherry bomb, so we can level this guy up and just get that tiny bit of extra damage from it, that would be solid. I don't think that either of these really help me even remotely. Give me another shop, I guess. That's really far away. Especially because the golem is now going to be quite far down from me. The treant he's absolutely nuts, man. I don't know how to beat this dude. He's got so much freaking health. Okay, this is good. We got the hero set. I am happy with that. I don't really know what comes next for me, though. There's another golem. If I find a cherry bomb, I will replace the sapphire earrings with the cherry. On exposed, deal 1 damage 4 times. So I lose all of my armor. I would do 8 damage 3 times. Yeah, this is now the must instead of the cherry bomb. And then the sapphire earring you can maybe stick around with. Battles start exposed and wounded. I spend the speed to re-trigger a bomb, and if I only have 1 bomb. Okay, I kill you. I wipe you, I'm pretty sure. Right? Like, this is about to do a lot of damage all the time. Because now I can spend the 3 speed at the start. How this build succeeds is us now getting even more speed. But that is a low probability chance before this boss fight. Because I don't really got the juice to get there. A golden shield of the hero. Brother, I'd love it. I really would. It sucks that you gave me this now. I can re-roll ya. I'm not sure what I could get that would make me happy. I guess better boots would be a play. Once again, some of these are speed. I would love to take this, man. I really would. It's not in the cards. Because leveling that up would go crazy. You know what? There was another bag, wasn't there? Or do you get rid of the gunpowder? But it is doing, like, a ton of damage. But if you take this, your base armor goes to the moon, which is what you need against this guy. Okay, I'm gonna be an idiot. I am gonna be an idiot. This might kill my build. I'm respecting that as a chance. Okay. I'm equally mad at myself for doing this, but I can't pass that item up, man. We will have an empty slot here, which is annoying as well. But we now have so much armor. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Because that now... He ticks a good bit. And then I hit ya. I mean, dude, it's good. It is good. It is good. Yeah, it is good. It is good. Okay. So now it's quite simple. You have almost one singular win con. And that win con is to find another gunpowder. Gunpowder becomes very, very important for us. So you're looking for shops, and then you just hunt around for gunpowder. Hopefully you walk in here and you just see it. Expose can trigger 1 additional time. I don't have a way to get armor back, though. So I'm going to... Unwounded, gain more strikes. I don't feel very confident about that. I restock you. Spend 2 armor to gain speed and an attack. And then we can spend the speed to trigger that. Yeah, that's important. And then just keep looking, man. Keep looking. Because more speed, spending armor to get speed just helps us even more. Hello, Porcupine. Hedgehog, whatever stupid-ass name you want. These are not good enough. This is now, we're just in, like, let's kill Leshen mode. We killed the Treant, which is sick. Did I not get an achievement for that? Now that I think about it. I sure hope I got an achievement for that. I think I was not paying attention. I'm gonna be pissed if somehow after all this I didn't get an achievement for that. But that's okay. It is still good. It's still very good. Dude, two Leshen wins in one video is... That alone is... I mean, just getting the stick Leshen kill was very good. Now, here's the thing. I don't need you at all. Restock, no gunpowder. Tough. Very tough. Okay. You got another bubble anywhere? Bubble up there. I'll work my way up. I mean, dude, it's not gunpowder or bust. It just is a really nice item, right? It doubles the damage of our bomb setup, which is good, right? Is very good to have. You can take something like a redwood crown. It doesn't do that much for you, okay, but it exists. It's decent. I think this is like the worst Leshen build that could win. Like it is honestly a garbage build, but it might just be good enough for us. So yeah, I mean, I guess I'm pleased. Gunpowder, nowhere to be found, unfortunately. Whenever you gain speed, gain an equal amount of armor. I mean, it's just not good enough for me. We could kill the Hero's Return synergy and go for doubled armor, which would give me an absolute crap ton of armor. But I don't think that it's the correct play. I'm gonna restock you once. Expose can trigger an additional time. I really don't think that helps. While the enemy has armor, double your attack. Leshen doesn't have armor. Second time you deal non-weapon damage. There's no gunpowder here. So I remain a little sad. And we fight. And we're probably dead, okay? I'm not sure that this build is good enough. Just kidding, it is. I really don't think this build is good enough because I have no scaling. So he is going to do a number to me pretty quickly, yeah. But there's finally the damn redwood treant. 2 attack for each empty equipment slot. It's just a weird item. That's 3 more achievements done today, I believe. It's crazy. This is still really hard and is gonna take some time. But I'm honestly, I'm over the moon. This is insane. I'm over the moon about this. I will warn you, my He Is Coming time is coming to an end. I see the writing on the table. There's too many games releasing soon. I'm gonna have to dial back the episodes here. So I'm not saying this is the last one. I'm sure I'll do another, but it might be, episodes might be fewer and farther between now. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.